Millions of Texans are hitting the road for the holidays.
But before you head out the door, we have some tips from the pros at AAA.
I'm traffic expert Jennifer Reyna, and before you travel this Christmas holiday, we want to help you get to your destination safely. Doug Shoup with AAA joins me to help get our vehicles ready. Doug?
Yeah, nobody wants to break down on the side of the road. That's why it's really important that we inspect our vehicles. We make sure it's ready for that long trip. First, when you go to the gas station to fill up, also clean your windshield so you can clearly see out of the window. Replace those windshield wiper blades if they're streaking, because you want to be able to clearly see out as well, even in rainy conditions. Check your headlights, your taillights, turn signals, make sure they're working properly. Under the hood, make sure your fluid levels are topped off and that your battery is securely fastened in there and there's no corrosion around the terminals. Finally, check your tires. The tires are critical to maintaining traction on pavement, particularly in wet conditions. So anybody can get a quarter, put it upside down. This is to check the tread of the tire, and put it in the grooves of the tire. If you can see the top of George Washington's head, then that means you don't have enough tread and you really should replace that tire before the long road trip. And then also make sure your tires are properly inflated as well.
So we feel prepped with the front end of our car. What else do we need?
Yeah, you want to also pack an emergency roadside kit. Very important, in case you do encounter car trouble. Something simple as have a warning triangle so you alert other drivers that your car is broken down. A good emergency roadside kit will also have some gloves, a first aid kit. You also want to have an air pump just in case your tire's a little bit low. You need to pump it up to get to the nearest gas station. Jumper cables, some basic tools, all very important to have when you're traveling long distances.
Great information. Everybody wants to know, when is the worst time to travel before Christmas?
Well, AAA Texas is projecting the worst times on the roads will be the weekend before Christmas, so this past weekend, and then also the weekend before New Year's Day. So next weekend, best advice, hit the roads as early as you can. Get that coffee and head out there on the roadway.
Such good advice. Safe travels and happy holidays, everybody.